This funky looking thing with eyes larger than its brain happens to be one of our distant cousins, and they're absolutely awesome. So let's talk about tarsiers, shall we? About 9 to 16 centimeters long, with tails about twice that length, the most striking features about these critters is, unsurprisingly, their massive eyeballs. These bad boys are roughly 16 millimeters in diameter, meaning that one eyeball, and sometimes both depending on the species, happens to be larger than the tarsier's entire brain. They also don't have a tapetum lucidum, the layer of tissue that makes it so that the eyes of nocturnal animals kind of look like they're glowing in the dark. Like this. Their visual cortexes, the part of the brain involved in processing visual information, are comparatively larger than those of other primates, probably because with eyes that size and a spinal alignment allowing them to turn their heads 180 degrees both ways, tarsiers have seen some things. Their name, tarsiers, comes from the elongated tarsus bones in their feet, which gives them very long hind limbs. This, my friends, is a wonderful example of scientists naming something because of a characteristic you can't see from the outside. Personally, I think a name like frog monkey would make so much more sense. To make them even more unique, tarsiers are the only entirely carnivorous primate, leading a mostly insect-filled diet occasionally supplemented by things like frogs, lizards, and even baby bats. But of course, tarsiers themselves are prey to certain cats, larger lizards, and several bird species. To defend themselves, they have a tactic of mobbing these predators, which basically means harassing them until they move on. This is mostly the male's job, although females are known to participate on occasion. And yeah, those are tarsiers. If you learned something new today, comment, share, and do whatever else you can to help the algorithm get me out there. And if you want more videos on history, archaeology, or anthropology, be sure to check out my page.